Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Please don't forget to comment, like, share and subscribe. Today we're creating this gorgeous Kaftan Cape dress. So let's begin. So I've already laid out my fabric and I'll show you how I do this using this piece of paper. Fold your fabric in half to a width of 50 inches. So your length will be 60 inches for me and the width is 50 inches. Cut the side of the fold to give you two separate pattern pieces. Here I have my two pattern pieces placed right sides together, and the top of my kaftan will be 50 inches wide. Fold the kaftan in half to find the center and mark this point. Next, measure your shoulder length and mark half of this measurement either side of the center neck point. So my shoulder measurement was 14 inches, so I marked 7 inches either side. Extend these lines just like so. Pin the lines into position. Next, create a 1-inch fold on both sides of the kaftan. Pin these down to secure. This is how it should look. At this point, I suggest you iron these folds into position as this will help with the sewing later. And this is how it should look once you've ironed the fold down. Double check the neckline measurement. Once you're happy, flip the folds back together and pin along the fold crease. Pin all the way to the neckline point and do this on the other side. Be sure not to pin the neck opening. Next, measure 10 inches on the sides and mark and secure with a pin. This will be your armhole, so we need to hem the sides up to where you marked with the pin. We need to hem both sides. Now take your kaftan to your sewing machine and begin by hemming the armholes. Be sure to stitch up to the 10-inch mark. Now stitch along the top of the kaftan, along the fold line up to the neckline measurement, and do this for both sides. You can use the crease to guide you. Stitch all the way to the neckline. Now repeat for the other side. You need to hem the armhole and stitch shoulder to neckline. And this is how the top of the kaftan should now look. Turn the kaftan wrong sides out. Measure your hand circumference to determine the width of the armhole. Take this measurement and mark it at the side. Pin to secure in place. Now repeat for the other side. You can now stitch the sides of the kaftan. And this is how it should look. Turn the kaftan wrong sides out. Again, find the center of the kaftan. Mark this point. Next, find your shoulder to waist measurement and mark this. Then find your waist measurement and mark half of this along this point. Divide this measurement equally on both sides. These 2 points will be where you will attach the belts. For the belts, cut a strip of fabric 60 inches long and 5 inches wide. Stitch the piece right sides together and turn it inside out. Fold the belt in half and cut. Now place each strand on the 2 points marked previously. Pin the belts down and stitch them into position. And this is how it should look. The belts will be tied from the inside of the kaftan. Next, take your desired appliqué and position this between the 2 points of the belt. I used fabric glue to secure these into place. I suggest you use a piece of cardboard underneath before using the glue. Carefully apply the glue and position the appliqué as desired. Be careful not to spill the glue as I did, and definitely don't use tissue to wipe it. Once this is all set, remove the box from underneath. Finally hem the kaftan to complete, and here's the final look. The kaftan can also be worn slightly off the shoulder. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to comment, like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.